Hello, hello, and good evening, everybody, and welcome to the final round of the World Tour Racing Club GT-R Europe Tour Championship. Good morning, Suzuka. Good morning, drivers. Welcome everybody on the stream. Welcome everybody that rewatches the stream afterwards. Thank you for joining us live from Japan. It has been an amazing championship with these guys. Lots of fun, and for those who have been following the championship and the standings, we know that it comes down to the final last round today. Championship has not been decided yet, so in a moment we're gonna start the qualification. 20 minutes for these guys. They have been counting down to this round. I think some of them are gonna miss it actually. It's been a really fun championship, a very clean championship. And before we start the qualification, I do want to thank each driver for putting in all the effort that they have done towards this championship. I think through the whole championship we only had like 2 or 3 incidents, and that were actually just incidents that wasn't on purpose. A little brake mistake, a fault on re-entry and such things. It's racing, it can happen. These guys are super friendly. Thank you guys for all the hard work you've done for this championship. This was a short winter championship of the World Tour Racing Club. Normally we run in the summer a bigger championship, but for those who have been following our page, you have seen that the club is changing a little bit. We're working on some special things, special races, and we have a new series coming up, a unique series. So go have a look on our page. In our event sections you will find all the info about it. It's something unique. It's something that we haven't come across GTS until now, so it took some time to work that completely out and get the data 100% correctly. So we don't have everybody on the grid. We are missing some guys. Now I can only say to those who follow the championship and support some of these guys, TSG Muller is excused for race today because of personal issue. It's unfortunate, but I wish TSG Muller and his family the best. Hope they're safe, and I'm definitely hoping to see our friend Muller back in the next championship race that we organize. And let's start our qualification for today. And here we go. Our usual 20-minute qualifying. And the first one out is Enrico Playborst. I think it's followed by Boki. We see Kevin, Waterskin. It's a cold morning. I do get a message from TSG Mike. He's stuck on the pit lane again. Okay guys, so those following the stream, step out guys, step out. Restart. Everybody please step out. Gonna have to wait a moment until every Caballo, please step out. There you go, Morris. Step out, please. DC Gaming, please step out. I need DC Gaming to step out. Our DC Gaming hasn't stepped out yet. Normally these guys, they keep an eye on the messages. No, we don't have DC Gaming. Let's see if I can just tag him for a moment. All right. Okay. Everybody on track. Everybody on track. Everyone on track. See that everybody comes out. We have Eric out, Mike, Boki, Morris, Caballo. There we go. DC Gaming, come out please, on track. Three more guys. DC Gaming is out. Kevin needs to be on track, and TSO40 on track please. Let's go boys. Okay. Well, the two last ones normally don't have a disconnection, so we are gonna go and start the qualifying. There we go. Ten guys today, so we're missing 4 or 5 guys. I tried to run the championship on a tight and good schedule. These guys have been warned yesterday personally to be on time. Alright, let's have a look. And again we have Eric out, Boki, Kevin, Caballo, DHG Waterskin, DHG Mike, DHG Dankards, our friend Morris, then we have Mr. Adam, and finally also out DC Gaming. Everybody is good to go. Okay. We're gonna display everything that way. My apologies, there you go. And you can see on what tires these guys are running. We have Boki on the super softs, Eric on the softs, Kevin on the softs, Caballo on the super softs, Waterskin super softs, Mike soft, Dankard soft, Morris also soft, Adam also soft, DC Gaming super soft, and Boki has started his first lap of qualifying. We have Eric who went into pit lane. I think he changed to super soft tires. Yeah, it's a cold morning in Japan. It's only 5 o'clock in the morning. So that's something that you have to keep in mind. The track is still a little bit moist and it's cold, so getting that temperature in those tires is one of the first things that we have to do, and they're all working at it. Okay, Bodhi, we wish you the best, man. We just read your message here on the stream. Thanks for joining and watching and supporting these guys. Hopefully we will see you back soon for some great racing again. And let's start having a look at the timings. Boki crossing the line for the first time, and he's gonna set the marker at 158.1, and I'm wrong because it's a 157.7. okay. Kevin on a 157.8, Waterskin a 201.7, Mike 151. Yeah, these guys are coming in fast. Danker 2 minutes, Morris a 159.5, Adam a 158.2, DC Gaming at 2 minute and 5.5. At the moment we have in P1 Boki, in P2 Kevin, in P3 Adam, in P4 Mike, in P5 Morris, in P6 Dankard, in P7 we have Waterskin, in 8 DC Gaming, In 9th we have Caballo, and in 10th we have Eric. We have in the championship 15 drivers. From three of them are excused from race. And if they're watching the stream, thank you guys for letting me know something. That's respectful towards me. I very appreciate that. And I've noticed that some of these guys are running around and have put a message up on their cars for me and for the club. Well, it was my pleasure, guys, to organize this championship for you guys. I see it on Boki's car, and if I had a good look, then I see that our friend Eric also has put a word on his car. Thank you, guys. But we're going back to the timing sheets at the moment, and Boki is leading still with 140, followed by Kevin. So those two are close. Adam also close, followed close by Mike. Danker just under a second, and Morris right behind Dankert. Morris is definitely gonna want some points this final round. The whole field can still be completely shaken up. It was a very nice championship so far, really close, especially in the points. It was changing constantly all over the place. So we see Eric has moved up to P7. Waterskin in P8, best time of 2:01.1. I'm expecting these guys to gonna go a bit faster halfway to qualifying. When their fuel gets lower and they put on fresh rubber, I think that some of these guys are just trying to burn off as much fuel as they can. So the car gets lighter in weight. We're definitely gonna have to keep an eye on our championship leader, Kevin. The only person close enough to him to take away the championship from him, but that would be really crazy. That's THG TS040. And we have Kevin with purple for the sector. Into the final corner, complete power down, and a 157.7. Kevin has taken P1 from Boki. Boki's still really close to him. Let's see down the field. we see that Caballo has taken P3 from Adam, but look at that time between Adam and Caballo. These two have been close in the championship a few times. Also had some nice battles. DC Gaming is also stepping up with his pace. And best sector for Adam at the moment, sector 1. Let's see if he can maintain that and get at least that P3 back. In about 8 minutes these guys have to drive 2 hours straight. For those that are new to the stream and watching the championship, the tire use of these guys is free use, meaning they can take any race tire that they want. There is no regulations towards what tires that they have to use. Let's see if Adam can take that P3 back with this round. I think he still has a little bit too much fuel in the car. He stays in P4, followed by Mike. And then just under a second we have Dankert. And DC Gaming, we see he's stepping up, taking time off every round, so that's nice to see. Again, a best sector time for him. Waterskin is behind him. It's under a second. A little mistake there from DC Gaming. Or he just wanted to let Dankert pass. Yeah, that's something I do have to say about these guys, that they're amazingly friendly to each other. You also know that that's what my races stand for. To drive clean and friendly, and these guys have a ton of respect for each other. It doesn't matter if you're first or if you're last, the respect stays there with these guys. They even help from time to time each other out when they have problems on getting something right on their cars or something. See, Morris right behind Waterskin. See if Morris is okay. DC Gaming coming out of pit lane on new super softs. Oh, watch out, DC Gaming. You got cold tires when you come out of pit lane. Give him a moment to warm up. Back to the front. We still have Kevin leading the way with a 157.7. And Boki is right behind him, and he also has his best lap time at the moment is still also a 157.754. So that is amazingly tight between these two. Boki taking back P1. Very nice done, a 157.58. He's on the hunt, he's on the move. He wants those points. Caballo P4, Mike P3, and that makes that TSGT 040 drops down to 5th at the moment. He is in pit lane. He's a second at the moment in the championship. I hope that everything is okay with Adam. I do keep an eye on my cell phone. Sometimes these guys have a problem or something and they know they can message me directly. They don't have to do it here in the game. They can just take their phones and text me, and then I can address the issue immediately. Some guys quickly taking a break, I think, running to the bathroom and back. DC Gaming in 9th. He's staying in the 2 minutes. Boki even set a better time now, at 157.5. Gosh, Boki is a rocket today. He was already fast, but he really wants to go into turn 1 as first. 1 minute and 40 seconds left of the qualifying, guys. And then it's gonna be lights out. My apologies if you hear one of my kids on the background. Morris also moved up, 159. Very nice of Morris, coming into 6th, right behind Adam. See if I can see that time difference. Just under a second. And Caballo has stepped up to P2, putting championship leader Kevin in P3. Oh, these guys they definitely want a race. They're gonna throw everything at it at this final round. Let's see if Kevin is answering to that. He has purple. Now coming into the final sector, but he has Caballo in front of him. That's a yellow flag, and I think that was Caballo going off. These guys are going at it on the limit. And a 157.2 for Kevin. Oh boy. On a final lap for him. His last lap, he just takes P1 back. Amazing, well done, Kevin. What a performance. Boki's on his final lap. Just under a second slower. Is he going to be able to make that up? But he has to watch out for Caballo, I think. No, Caballo is done. Caballo is done. Boki now on his final lap. Well, a P2 for Boki is a job well done. And the qualifying has ended, and there we have the results. In P1 we have Kevin. Well, the screen goes so fast away that you don't even get the time to read it. But we have in P1 we have Kevin, then we have Boki, then Caballo, Mike, Adam, Morris, Dankert, Eric, DC Gaming, and Waterskin. Now the tension is rising to these guys. They're all in full force for those final points, 2 and 1. And it's lights out for the final round of the European Tour GT-R Championship. Going into turn 1. It's Kevin, Boki, Caballo, Mike, Adam, Morris, Dankert, Eric. Now with Boki, Caballo. Oh, we see Adam immediately attacking on Mike. Cold tires, boys, cold tires, watch out. Adam knows there's a lot on the line for him, but it's a 2-hour drive. We're going backwards to Morris, nicely in 6. In 7 we have Dankert. In 8 comes Eric. In 9 DC Gaming. In 10 Waterskin, going straight to the front again. There we have Boki. He's already come in and having a look at Kevin. Kevin has done an amazing championship so far. We see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 close to each other. Hopefully no mistakes in the chicane. Boki having a peep. And if I'm right, Caballo is going into pit lane. A quick look what's up with Caballo. Caballo putting on fresh tires. What has he put on? Because I thought he was on the super softs. Sorry guys, quickly gonna display all. I did, so he changed from super softs to softs. Okay, that's a strategy change. Back to the front. Kevin, Boki right behind him. Boki definitely showing I want to pass, I want to pass. Kevin on super softs, Boki also on super soft. Quickly having a look at Mike. Oh, mistake, little mistake by Mike. Is Adam gonna be able to benefit from that or not? On to this. Coming down to the chicane, a place where you have to be careful. Up front, Kevin and Boki taking a lead, and we have somebody aside, and that is, I'm gonna have to have a look who that is. Oh, I think that was Adam. I think he got a mistake coming out of the chicane. Maybe pushed it a bit too wide, don't know. I'll only be able to see that in replay. Oh, that's unfortunate, but we're only 5 minutes into race, so quickly going back to the front because these guys are fighting already it out. Best sector time for Kevin. Mike is following these guys nicely. We see Morris, Dankert, Cavallo. We see that Kevin is trying to shake off Boki. But Boki has shown us this championship some really amazing stuff. Also, let's have a look at Mike because he's there in P3. See if he is gaining grounds. He's losing a bit. And then here we have a bunch together. Morris, Cavallo, Dankert. Dankert a half a second. Here he is. A half a second behind. But he has Cavallo right behind him, and we know that Cavallo was fast. Cavallo did change his tires. Quickly changed strategy. Was that smart? Was that not smart? I'm gonna see at the end of the race. Might be a good move that he has done. Dankert. Here we are with Cavallo. We got some smoking tires. These guys are really going up to the limit. A close bunch together. Dankert defending his line. He doesn't want Cavallo to pass, of course. Oh, Cavallo taken on the inside. Does Dankert hold on? Cavallo right on the inside. nice move. Now the chicane. And we see right behind there we have Dankert and Adam fighting it out. Adam having a penalty time. Unfortunately, he has to let go of Dankert. Going back to Kawio because he's on the hunt for Morris now. Morris showing actually a nice performance here in P4 today. Going back a little bit. Here we have Eric in 7. Adam in 8. Dropped back because of his penalty time. DC Gaming in 9. And in 10th we have Waterskin. Quickly having a look at the front. Oh, that was Kevin going wide. And he's trying to pull a gap from Boki. Maybe Boki's just now saying from, okay, I'll let him a bit go, save some tires. I'm gonna quickly look at the difference of the tires. Oh yeah, Boki's tires are dropping a little bit quicker from pushing that hard, so Mike following steady behind these guys. And we have Kawio who has passed Morris, and he's pulling a gap already of 1.2 seconds from Morris. He wants Mike. Morris in 5 now. Then Dankert. Eric and Adam down the straight. Who's gonna be first on the brakes? Eric. Looks like he's also driving around preservedly on his tires. These guys want to stay out as long as possible, but I think most of them are on the softs. I haven't seen medium. Oh yeah, DC Gaming is on mediums. He might be... He's slower on those mediums, but he's gonna be able to stay out longer than these guys. Than I think the rest of the field. So that might game in just on pit stop a few spots. We will see. Kevin has made a gap with Boki of 1 second. Gonna have to keep an eye on Kawio, because he was trying to rocket completely back after his strategy change. Kawio is now on 3.3 seconds. Looks like it's bouncing up and down a little bit. It's also a strong performance from Mike. Mike is, I think this is his 3rd round that he's in the championship. He is a replaced driver. As we look at the timings, and we see that Mike is driving a bit away from Kawio. Everything is starting to settle down a little bit. except for here, because we have Adam on the hunt for Morris. Oh, we saw Danker having a small little spin there. That was again Danker on smoking tires. He's trying to keep up with Adam. Adam is starting to put some pressure on Morris. Trying to pick up that slipstream here a bit. Coming towards the chicane. Hopefully Adam doesn't take again a penalty time. Penalty times in the championship have to be cleared before you cross the line for your next rounds. And Adam is right up, going around the outside of Morris. This is gonna be close between these two. Very nice from Morris. Oh no, Morris. That's unfortunately. Oh. Well, we still have an hour and 45 minutes of racing left, so. Morris, he is safe from DC Gaming. DC Gaming is on 18 seconds. And in 10th we have Waterskin, also plowing lap by lap. Kevin and Boki, the time between those guys stays around 1 second. They're on lap 8 now. I'm just having a look at the lap times of these two guys. What laps they are running. They're closely the same. Caballo in the meantime, he's in P3. Oh, did something happen there with Mike? Looks like Mike had an issue. That gave the third place away to Caballo. Now Caballo is on 8.9 seconds behind Boki. He has a mission, a job to do, but he has to watch out for Mike. So Mike is also still there. His time is going down, up, down, but quickly to Eric, because I saw Eric, Dankert and Morris, those three boys together closely. The question now rests, who is gonna dare to come in first for tires? And what tires do you take now? We are 18 minutes into the race. Guys have done they're on lap 9 on the softs. Dankert also on the softs. Morris also on the softs, and they're getting really close. And my apologies, but I'm gonna change the camera. It's a bit easier to watch these boys. Oh, sorry. Eric. Dankert right behind. Going into turn 1. Now the next bit, I personally call that the snaky bit. A flowy, right, left. Again right. And then it's complete power down. Dankert putting pressure on Eric. Saying, let's go, Eric. Morris was losing a little bit of grip there. These guys, their tires are starting to die out. Dankert looking all over the place, and it's Adam coming in first. Eventually they have to, and Eric is follow. See what tires they're gonna come out with. I think Adam is the first one to come out, and he is on the softs. Eric also taking on softs. No fuel for these guys, so they can do 10 laps and then they come in. But we remember that we have Mr. DC Gaming. He's on the mediums. He is gonna make up time towards pitting. Waterskin also. Back to the front now. We have Kevin. 1.6 second gap on Boki. Looking at the fuel and tires. Bogi's tires are way more down than Kevin has tires. Kevin coming in, Boki of course also coming in. They're really going to be happy with new rubber on them. Coming right in front of Caballo. Caballo still has to come in, but Adam doesn't. So that's gonna be, let's see, Caballo and Adam, that's 12 seconds. Adam might take on pit stop strategy P3 from Caballo, but he has to watch out because Mike is right behind him, and Mike is on also on softs. has also already come in. Eric has come in. Dankert has come in. Morris also. DC Gaming, he hasn't come in yet. Waterskin is now in pit lane. Also some fresh soft tires on it. Waterskin, if you're following the stream, watch out with crossing that final piece of white line, buddy. You know the rules. Oh, and we have Boki and Kevin close to each other now. We know Boki's fast on those fresh tires. Caballo in pit lane, and let's see what. Where's Adam? Here's Adam. Like I said, taking back P3, and he sets a fastest lap of a 158.1. But look out, because Caballo just came out of pit lane. That was really close. That was almost a P3. It was for a second for Adam. Hopefully Caballo can keep the car on track, because Adam is on nice warm tires and Caballo isn't. Back to the front, because these guys were a few moments back, they were close. Okay, Kevin making the gap a little bit bigger again. Boki, P3 Caballo, followed by Adam, half a second. Keep an eye on that time between these two. See Mike in the background also. Mike is like playing a little underdog role. These two guys, Caballo and Adam, know if we make one mistake, then Mike will be right there. And Adam doing his best, trying to get up to Caballo. Nice to see Caballo perform so well. Caballo is a guy that lives a few villages away from me here in Belgium. I was happy to see him step into the championship, actually to give Adam a little challenge, and today it's again a little fight between these two. And our man Mike in P5, shaking up the car a little bit. Followed by Eric, 4.5 seconds. Morris in 7. Dankert in 8. And we have DC Gaming and Waterskin close to each other. And I think that's... DC Gaming also has come in and has switched to his... has switched his mediums to the softs. Oh, that's a bad mistake. That's a bad mistake from DC Gaming, and he... Oh, his front suspension is gone, his aero is gone, and he's got engine damage. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that's unfortunate, that's unfortunate. He has to come in for repairs. That was a hard crash. Look at the car, the car is going all over the place. Having a tough time controlling it. Definitely has to go quickly into pit lane. Taking new tires. Also fueling again up. Now he needs to do all the necessary repairs. That's gonna take some time. And he's off, let's go. Oh, he has put on race hard tires and a full fuel tank. DC Gaming is going for the long run now. He thinks, okay, I messed up, so let's go. I'm gonna stay out a full fuel tank. Is at the moment 29 seconds behind the Waterskin. Easy on that rubber, DC Gaming. It's a hard compound, takes longer to warm up. And these two are back together, Kevin and Boki, P1 and P2. This fight has been going on for like a half an hour between these two, on and off. Both of these guys have won, of course, the honors of taking the win in the final rounds. For Boki, he wants those points for the championship, of course. Oh, and I missed that, but I see that Boki is on the super softs. Kevin is also on the super softs. I thought these guys were on the softs, actually. Or that might be just my mistake. Kevin definitely has a good speed coming down that straight. But Boki has shown that he's fast in those corners. You can see that on the timings. Look at him come closer all of a sudden. Here Boki is fast. DC Gaming moving out of the way for these guys. Have a quick look at DC Gaming. Okay, he's fine, because I saw that he was completely onto the grass. Kevin Boki. Let's see, Caballo, he's on 14 seconds behind Boki. Then, behind Caballo, at the moment, we have Adam. 1.3 seconds. So that gap has gone a bit bigger now. Both on the RS tires, but Adam has less fuel and his tires are more gone than Caballo. Mike in 5th. Just nicely doing lap by lap. Eric in 6th, followed by Morris. All these guys are having a good race. Well, we knew up front this is going to be a strategy race, and that's from my own experience at Suzuka. It definitely always is here. I mean, you're completely around under the 2 minutes. Anchored in 8, then followed by Waterskin. See, Waterskin is driving, as I look on the mini map, a little bit lonely at the moment. DC Gaming, he's doubled, and I see somebody has just spun out, and that is, oh, that's Adam, and he has a 2.4 second penalty. Oh gosh, what happened there? And he's got Eric coming right up to him. Adam's still having more than half a second penalty time before he crosses the line. Yeah, he's giving the time. That gives Eric just enough space to pass. That was close, guys. Watch out for that. Adam is gonna try to place an attack immediately. Get that spot back. Going on the inside of Eric. As commentary, it is a helpful thing to have that mini map there. And you can see if a guy's crash or do a spin off or something. Quickly looking at the front again. These guys are doing laps, let's see, yeah. These guys are doing laps of 158. Both of them going down the field. Caballo also. Mike is on 59, 58, 2 minutes. Adam also on 58, except for that last lap where he had that mistake. Eric is on 59. Morris also 59. Dankert 59. Waterskin, he's on 2 minutes and 2 minutes. 1 And DC Gaming, he's on, well, hard to say because his times are completely a bit all over the place. And DC Gaming has come in again, and he put on super softs all of a sudden. Okay. DC Gaming, he knows that the leaders are there. No, it's Eric and Adams. Nicely letting them pass. Thank you, DC Gaming. Kevin, still 1.1. Boki Caballo here. 15 seconds now. In P4 we have Mike. 7 seconds from Caballo. Mike has to come in for fuel. Let's see how it is with the rest of these guys. Caballo on the softs. Boki super soft. These tires are starting to drop. Look at Kevin, his tires. I mean, he really manages those. The difference between Boki and Kevin. And we are on lap 21. Lap 21, and we are 40 minutes into the race. Yeah, Mike had to come in for fuel, changing tires. Adam also in, Eric also in pit lane. See how they all gonna come out. I think that's Mike that's come out, followed by Adam, then Eric. Waterskin in for fuel. DC Gaming. Kevin and Boki. Boki's the first one who will have to come in because his fuel is running low and the tires are completely gone. Caballo also his front tires. Let's go for a moment on board with our friend Caballo. Through the snaky bit. You see that his tires are half dead now. sharp right, left-hander. When we're past the hour, we will step on board with our championship leader Kevin for a full lap of Suzuka. I do have to say I'm gonna leave the data off the screen because I know some guys don't like it that you show them their exact gears and everything. And we're with Mike, and Mike is in P4 at the moment. Fresh rubber, fueled up. As we said before, Mike, a little underdog, just pounding down those laps. In P4 now, and he's followed by Adam. Adam just hit a fastest lap of a 157.6. He's at the moment second in the championship. And Kevin leading with 8 ahead of him with 18 points. Again, purple sector for Adam. Adam might now have something like, all right, that's the time to move. Time to get to business. And he's coming quickly down to Mike. Quickly going just a moment to Mike because I saw a blue flag for somebody ahead, I think, or not. Nope, there's nobody ahead. Step on board with Adam for a moment. Look at how close these guys are. Adam taking on the inside. Oh, Mike made a little mistake there. Oh, that gave position away. Right behind them. Oh, Adam going off. Oh, then there goes Mike again. Looks like Adam is having a tough time with the GT-R today. Or just having a bad day. That's also possible, of course. See who... No, he has still space enough behind. He has 6 seconds on Eric, so should be pretty safe. Now having a look at Eric in 6th. friend Eric coming up to the chicane. Here we are with Mike. Jumped right over to Mike on board. You see Eric coming up to him. Going down to Morris. In 8, Dankert. We see with a lot of guys that the GT-R here does like to move around a lot. Water skin in 9. In 10s we have still DC Gaming. Nice to see that DC Gaming is holding on, even though he's been struggling all race. He's still there, still going. That's the right spirit. And how is it at the front with the front guys? Kevin made a gap of 2 seconds now. Just over 2 seconds to Boki. Boki just did set the fastest lap in race in a 1:57.6. He's throwing everything at it to get to Kevin. Yes, Boki, thank you very much for your message in the front and on the back of your car. It was my pleasure, buddy. Caballo in 3rd, 17 seconds, and he has a 12-second lead. 12-second lead on Adam. I don't know if Adam had another issue somewhere. Eric in 5th, 8 seconds, 8.5 seconds behind Adam. Mike in 6th, followed by Morris in 7th. Tankard in 8th. the time between Kevin and Boki stays the same. Still both on super softs. Kevin's fuel is a bit lower than Boki. Don't know if one of these two are trying to change their strategy. Cabello also stays steady on 17 seconds. I'm just gonna put the live timings up for a moment. Alright, let's go back live with these guys. I put in a quick bathroom break. Sorry for that. We're all humans, and at the moment, oh, we missed a little bit. No problem with that. We have Boki. Oh, we missed what happened there. My apologies. Boki in P1. 8-second lead on Kevin. Alright, quickly having a look. Oh, sorry. I'm a little bit confused at the moment. Okay, nothing really happened. It's because Kevin already came into pit lane. And Boki will have to, at the end of this lap, Caballo on 25 seconds of Kevin. Boki has to come in, so still P4 for Adam. Followed nicely in P5 by Morris, and right behind Morris we have Eric. On 1 second. See, these guys have just not long ago come in. Mike has also just come in. Dankert, Waterskin, and DC Gaming. So Boki has 8 seconds on 6.9 on Kevin. Alright, let's see how quickly he comes back out. Is it gonna be a really quick pit stop? Well, he's taking on a lot of fuel, so let's go for him. And Kevin is back on the lead. Oh, we just had a yellow flag there. Kevin taking back 8 seconds, of course. Caballo also just made up some time because of Caballo 17 seconds behind Boki. Best sector time. A purple for Caballo now. Adam in fourth, also purple. That's something that we constantly see. Constantly purples in that first sector for a lot of guys. Morris also picking up his pace. His best lap now is a 158.8. Eric on 159. Also best sector time now. These guys are picking up speed now. We're under the hour now for this final round of the championship, and points are giving to the top 10, so these guys all definitely get points. Blue flag for DC Gaming. There might be Kevin behind him. No, if I'm right, that's Dankert. Let's see quickly where Dankert is. DC Gaming. Kevin just set the fastest lap of the race. Again, a 1:57.3. Well, I do have to admit, I'm gonna miss watching these guys. After this championship, there is gonna be a break until the next championship. The next championship is an endurance championship, a new idea I've been working some time on, and it took me some time to get it together. It wasn't easy to find something that hasn't been done on GTS, and our next championship is the 4-hour series. So if you're interested in that, it's teams, 2 drivers, and you and your co-pilot will each have to drive a 2-hour stint. So 2 hours like these guys now do, you and your co-pilot, and then we calculate the times together and we see who won that round. How that works? Well, the first driver starts in a lobby, sets qualifying, the first driver, then does his 2-hour stint, and when his stint is done, lobby 2 starts. Results from lobby 1 will affect the starting grid of your co-pilot. And in lobby 2, the second driver also does a 2-hour race. Counting it together, your car then has done a 4-hour stint, or better said, a 4-hour race. Everybody is welcome for that, pros, amateurs, you know. We know that everybody's limit is on about 2 hours of racing. Besides the championship, we have 2 other special events coming up. One dedicated to Peugeot coming back to endurance racing, which was really nice when we heard that last year. Their announcement, they were the first one to announce that they're gonna come back in the supercars. So we put up an event for that manufacturer, but that grid is completely full. After that we have another race, and as we all know, the LMP ones won't come back anymore on track, unfortunately. With Toyota now was like the last one out there, you know, there was no competition anymore. So but we're gonna put all 3 big manufacturers for a last time together on track, Audi, Porsche and Toyota, and we're gonna put them up to each other in a 3-hour race. And that grid is also full. So we are really thankful of the massive support that we get. And at the moment we keep watching Boki, and he has gained a 1.5 seconds on Kevin. we see that the times are going up and down a little bit, but Boki, he is gaining. That might just be Kevin saying, okay, I'm taking it a little bit easier, saving some energy for the last laps if it has to come down to a fight. Caballo still there on 18 seconds. Adam on 15 seconds of Caballo. Morris on 18 seconds. Eric 2.8 seconds behind Morris. Mike 8 seconds. Followed 14 seconds later by Dankert. Well, it's definitely to see that the GT-R here, and it's Nissan's home track, so this car should perform amazingly here. In real life, it's also the track that Nissan uses to test out their cars. Most of the time secretly. Waterskin in 9th. DC Gaming is blurring away a little bit in the game. I'm gonna have to check my phone because I think he just messaged me. Maybe a little issue or not. I don't have a message, but don't know what's going on. I'm gonna quickly post a message. Is he back in the car or no? No. Oh, he's back, he's back. Okay, never mind, he's back. Might have been something on his wheel or something. The pedals are no problem on that. Oh, and look at Boki. He's trying to get back to Kevin. 5.2 seconds, 5.1. Kevin on the super softs, low on fuel. Boki on the super softs, and he has more fuel. 41 minutes to go. I'm not gonna count it out loud. But this is gonna be close between these two. Boki's right now on the fact that he can stay out longer. Still in 4th place, Adam. In need of fuel. Eric also in need of fuel. These two are gonna have to come in. Then let's have a look at Morris. Morris also gonna have to come in. And it's Mike who... Oh, who is that? Who is that? That was Dankert. On a little mistake by Dankert. P8 for Dankert. 7 for Mike. There you go. Adam is in. Let's see where Eric low on fuel. Oh, Morris also. Those three have to come in. But Mike has already come in. So Mike might be able to take position of Morris. He was 18 seconds, but that's gonna be close when Morris comes out. See if he takes the best out of the final turn. Full power on. Morris still in pit lane. Who's out first? It's Morris. Time drops. Morris is here. In the snaky bit, starting the snaky bit. Tanker in pit lane, taking fuel. He does have a blue flag. See that he lets Kevin pass nicely. He definitely will be. There you go. But he has to watch out because I thought that Boki was pretty close. Boki on 5 seconds. See, Kevin has to come in. Boki also. But I think Boki can do one more lap. Question is he gonna come in at the end of this one or in the end of the next one? Guys, all on RS tires. Super soft for Mike. Quickly going back to Boki. That we can see what he's gonna do at the end of this lap. 4.8 seconds behind Kevin. Kevin is definitely gonna come in, so what is Boki gonna do? Come in or put on another lap? Boki's putting on another lap. He's now gonna try to get everything out of that low-fueled car. Scraping the last bits off those tires, I think. And he's got 10 seconds on both. He's got 10-second lead, 10.9 on Kevin. See the time. Staying steady. Kevin on super softs. Quickly going to Caballo. Caballo has already come in. He's followed by Adam. Adam has also come in. But Caballo more recent. That back straight now for Caballo, 9.8 seconds. It's about the same time as the last round of pit stops. Kevin is gonna pass him, but Caballo has taken. He's changing his strategy a little bit by little bit, taking on a little bit less fuel than usually. For half an hour of racing left. I think that's gonna be one more pit stop for these guys. So between 1 and 2, it's gonna come down to pit stop strategy. Bokeh on 3.5 seconds. Caballo 20 seconds behind. Adam in 4th. Eric in 5th. Behind Eric we have Morris, 2.7 seconds, and we see that TAG Mike is just dived under a second behind Morris, so Mike on the super softs and Morris on the softs. But Morris's tires, they look newer. Oh, Mike having a little fight with the GT-R. Anchored in the middle of Mike and Waterskin, plus 30 seconds. Waterskin doing his best to keep up. DC Gaming he's also been fighting hard with that GT-R. It's moving out of the way for Morris, I think. have to give that position away. I think DC Game just made a big mistake there, going straight. Where is he? Missed him there for a moment. Oh, here he is. And Kevin and Boki, 2 seconds between these two. In the championship, these two are too far away from each other to pass each other in the championship. But Boki can use those points. So he's definitely going for it. He just wants those P1 points. .2. We know which sector Boki is faster than Kevin, and it's there that he takes the time step by step back. You can see that he's faster in the corners. .5 seconds. It's here that Boki is fast. 1.4. Let's step on board for a moment with Boki. .5, 1.6 seconds now. He's trying to, in short term, close that gap. 28 minutes of racing left. We have a yellow flag for, I don't know who that is. Gonna quickly have a look who went off. It's not Adam, it's not Eric. Was it Mike or Dankert? I'm not sure, I thought it was. Might have been Dankert. Alright, let's go quickly back to these guys because Boki is right behind Kevin. A half a second. Let's quickly go on board with him. I know in previous rounds I didn't take this camera option. I wanted to save it for the final round. Coming up to the chicane. Gaming nicely moving aside for these two. He knows these guys are fighting. Now coming into the corner a bit. This is where Bogey has shown a very good pace with the GT-R. Okay, really close now. Hoping for a little gap from Kevin. I'm gonna try to pick up that slipstream now from Kevin. Get into that speed because he knows there's a straight coming up. Will he be able to place him next to Kevin down the straight? Power out of here. Oh, he's right up to Kevin now. I'm gonna try the insides. That's gonna be a little bit too. Oh. Something happened there, guys. Moki hit Kevin, I think. I'm not sure about that. But if I look at the rear end of Kevin, he doesn't have damage, so I don't think they actually touched each other. Or did they? Not really sure. Trying to have a look. Going up to Boki's car, looking at the front of the car. There is some damage. Is Boki gonna be able to pull a gap now? P3 is for Caballo still. 36 seconds. Behind Kevin, followed by Adam. In P4. I think that's DAG Waterskin in front. Or is that Dankards? Quickly having a look. It's not Dankards. Adam in the beginning of the race having some troubles with that GT-R. "19 minutes left of racing, guys." Eric nicely in 5th position. Then Mike. Morris 2 seconds behind. Morris, see. Mike has come in earlier than Morris. We have Eric in pit lane. And Mike and Morris have already been in there. So they both have passed. There goes Mike, there goes Morris. Dankard in 8. Ninth is still Waterskin. And 10 we still have DC Gaming. Quickly going to the front again, seeing what happens here. And Boki has made a 2.6 second gap. On Kevin. Kevin following by Caballo. 34 seconds. Caballo, somebody just came out of pit lane, missed that a bit. I think that was Dankert, not sure. Here we have Adam in pit lane. And he's followed by Morris, Eric and Mike. These three are still close together. We're going to the middle, and that's Mike. That way we can see all three of them. Oh, I see that Dankard he's on a minute. P1 and P2 are in pit lane, and 15 minutes to go. Who's first out? And it's Kevin. Kevin is first out. 1.6 seconds before Boki. We know Boki is fast in the snaky bits, so this is gonna be tight. Caballo in pit lane, but he's 39 seconds behind, so half a second now. Bokeh again on that back straight. Crawling closer, closer, closer. Up to... Oh! What happened there? What happened there? Easy guys, easy guys. It's Kevin still leading. Something's happening a bit weird to the game. The guys, they go through each other. And pop up different on the timings. The guys are completely on the limit of driving. Bokeh setting fastest sector time. I think he wants to run off of the win and the fastest lap. See if he does it. Just not. Kevin is fast down that straight. But it's here that Bokeh is better with the GT-R. All those corners. He takes every time here, he takes a half a second. Kevin is starting to throw everything at him. Kevin trying to take that inside line. Book's just a little faster, but down the straight it's Kevin every time. Oh, what was that? One jumped over the other. These two need to cool down a bit. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. In this race control I have to watch this closely, because we can see on the cars the damage is going up. So I know they both want that first position, but okay, sorry guys that I have to interfere now, but I have to say cool down. Oh, they're pushing each other really through the corners. Oh, guys. They're not gonna have the stream on their cell phones up. I think that I mean, if you can pass, you can pass, but you don't have to every lap push each other around like that. That's asking for trouble. If you have a look at the car and both of the cars there, sorry that I stick a little bit long with these guys. It seems like the thing has cooled down. 5 minutes of racing left, and what do we see here? We have Adam coming closer up to Caballo. If the camera wants to do what it's supposed to do. Four seconds between Caballo and Adam. Adam is definitely gonna try in those last 5 minutes something. He wants those points. We have Eric. Oh, it's going down now, guys. It's going down. Yes. Eric and Morris. Mike. Right behind Eric. Through the bus stop. Onto the straight. Half a second. Mike picking up the slipstream of Eric. Is Mike gonna take the inside? No, he's gonna play safe. He's gonna play safe. Mike right behind there. Oh, he lost it there, the grip there a little bit. Last 3.5 minutes of racing, guys. Let's go. It is the final round, so I'm not gonna be too hard on the guys. Fighting can be a little bit heavier, but not as we just saw before. And Kevin and Boki quickly having a look here, because I saw Boki just passed Kevin in the last 3 minutes. I hope that went clean. I don't see Kevin flashing his lights or something, so I think it was. Oh, and they're at it again. Guys, come on. This is not a little rubbing anymore. Quickly going back to these guys, because this was actually really nice to see Mike. Where was Mike? Yes, Mike was behind Eric. Dropped a little bit back. We have Adam still 4 seconds behind Caballo with 1 minute of racing left, but I do have to stick with the front guys here, see that there isn't a major incident, because the aggression here at the front is really high, because you see the cars are completely wrecked on the outside. One minute of racing. One minute racing left. If we cross the line like this, then it will be HKRT Kevin becoming the champion of this series. I'm not gonna call it out straight away, people, because of the aggression that we just saw, all those laps. I don't know if there's gonna be a complaint filed by one of these two guys. 9 seconds of racing left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is the final lap for Kevin and for Boki. Caballo will also be in a moment on his final lap. See what's happening here. Eric and Mike. Oh, that's unfortunate for Mike. Engine damage and front suspension, and his aero completely gone. He tried. Mike, that can happen, man. That can happen. That's unfortunate. You're trying so hard. Going back to the front. Boki has decided to let Kevin go. They're both low on fuel. Congratulations, Kevin. Congratulations on the win. Congratulations, Boki. Strong race, guys. Strong race. It's actually a bit unfortunate to see all the damage on those two cars. And here we have the final results. Alright, guys, quickly saving replay. There we go. This was it. These are the race results. P1 for HKRT Kevin, Boki ZG, second place. Third place Caballo. Fourth place TSG TS0405 is for Morris Garage. 6 is for Erico Playborst. 7 is for TSG Kevin 65. TSG Mike, my apologies, 65. After 2 hours of speaking. In 8 we have TSG Dankert. In 9th we have TSG Waterskin. And in 10th we have DC Gaming. Nice race, guys, nice race. Congratulations to all of you. Well, this was it, guys. Yes, Dankert, it was my pleasure, guys. I have to say congratulations. And then we have what we have is we have Kevin, we have, oh no, that's wrong again. Congratulations. There we go. Where is Boki? And where's Caballo? How in the heck am I doing this? Trying to be... I was leaving lobby before 30 minutes ago. Are you kidding? What in the heck is going on? Wait, check stream. What in the heck is sorry? Boki, sorry, I don't understand your message. For me and Kevin, Kevin was leaving lobby before 30 minutes ago. Check message. You check picture. Okay, I will. Sorry, Kevin. Huh? Okay, Boki left. I don't know if any of you were watching the stream, guys, but Boki was there the whole time. Okay, this is confusing. So that's why they were driving through each other. Okay. Well, I even have Boki on the results as second. How is it? How in the heck is that possible? Wait. Okay, Kevin. Kevin, if you are watching, look on the results. Yeah, okay, Kevin, but okay, everybody. I'm gonna shut down the stream because I'm gonna check all these messages. There is something really weird going on. Looks like somebody stepped out during the race, but he was still there constantly on track in my stream. Anyways, before I go, thank you everybody for watching the streams. Even if you watch the stream in replay, I don't care. Thank you for the support. For watching this or watching this in replay. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Thanks to drivers for the support for this championship, and I hope to see lots of these guys back. Thank you very much. My name is Tom, and have a good evening, have a good day, have a good afternoon. Stay safe everybody, take care of your families, and I hope to see some of you guys back soon. Okay, bye bye.